Potato Day at our local garden centre. Sunday morning, we've headed here, hopefully, before the crowds. It's a bit wet, but never mind, we're used to the rain by now. We're lucky that our local garden centre, just a few miles from where we live, has a Potato Day. There's always a good variety of individual tubers, and we usually buy a few different varieties. Last year we had a red variety called Rudolf as a trial. It did extremely well, and we're going to try it as a main crop, or one of our main varieties this year. We don't normally do too well with red varieties, but Rudolf did very well. 25p a tuber, and we usually have 4 tubers of 6 different varieties. And this year we've got Mayan Rose, Ulster Prince, Sharpo Uno, Piper, Pentland Javelin and Gemson. I think we might have grown a couple of these varieties previously, but it's a long time ago. So once the testers were decided, it was just a case of picking up our main crop potatoes. We'd had done a bit of pre-planning, so we knew which ones we wanted. It was just a matter of finding them in the right slots and adding them into the basket. And then, before we left, we noticed that they had some decent onion sets, shallots, so we headed over there and bought what we need for planting in spring there too. Once home, it was a case of once home we decided they were going to be stored in the summer house, frost-free, away from any pests like mice. And it's decent light, so they should be okay in here for chitting. We've still got some of our winter squashes in, Crown Prince keeping alright. We've some uchikuri or whatever they were called, Sue knows but I don't. But whilst some of our squashes are still in peak condition, some, well, to say the least, mouldy. I think they only fit for the compost heap. Didn't take long to sort out potatoes. I've left the onions and shallots in this box. Might have to cover them over if there's a frost. Don't think they'll start growing just yet. And then one batch of potatoes are down on the floor. And again, if there's any frosty weather, I'll just pop a bit of fleece over them just to give them a bit of protection. Another set finished up, boxed up and on the tabletop. Couldn't fit any more on the tabletop, so I just had to settle for these 3 sets. There's a label in each tray, so we know what they are. Some of them are already starting to chit quite well. Those on the left are Apache. And finally, our tester potatoes are down on the floor to the right, each one in half an egg box, and the egg box is labelled as to which variety of potato they are. They'll probably stay in here until planting time, beginning of April. That's it for now, so thanks for watching. Bye for now.